Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Fat God Thor here, and today we just got our first sneak peek at the NBA's final promo. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, leave a like on the video, and comment down below whether you think this promo is looking like it's going to be a good one or not. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. We're going to be going through all of the different sneak peeks that we got on the live stream on EA's Twitch. The link to their Twitch will be in the description down below. Make sure you go give them a follow, and let's hop on into it. So basically what we've got, NBA Finals promo. We know this is coming out tomorrow. As you can see here, this is just the news tab. So it says here the NBA Finals are here. Play Finals live events. Use playoffs players in sets to collect Finals players. Complete unique sets to earn 96 overall Masters. Collect points to progress to Milestones, earning legacy players, finals and historic tokens, playoff points, and 90 overall selects for the Masters. So as you can see, you got basically two sides sort of to the promo. You got the normal side, as in looking like you got the Bucks v the Suns with the actual finals, and then you got some more historic stuff looking back at previous finals. So you got LeBron James with Miami Heat, you got the Lakers, you got Kyrie Irving with the Cavaliers, and you got Paul Pierce with the Celtics, I think. So it's got sort of two sides to it, which is looking pretty decent. Like, we've got a mixture of the two, like historic and present. So as you can see here, these are the live events. You got one for Milwaukee and one for Phoenix Suns. You can play through them, get some finals tokens to trade in for some playoff players, which will be useful as we take a look into more of these screenshots. Then, like I said, you have got this other side, which is historic events, and you can play through them to get other tokens, which are separate from this sort of stuff. In the present stuff, it's more separate with historic tokens to get 96 overall historic Masters, and we'll go on to them later. So as you can see, you got previous winners. You got the Lakers, you got Detroit Pistons, you got Spurs, you got the Celtics, you got the Heat, you got the Golden State Warriors, you got the Cavaliers, and you got the Raptors there. So it's got a load of different players there from the different events, from the different times where they went to the finals and they did manage to win. So as you can see, there's two different sides, like I said. Then as you can see, there is a Blitz event like we've had before with the other playoff promos. So this Blitz event, you can play up to 10 times a day, earn finals points and finals tokens and a historic token. So that's going to be more of a mixture between the two. You will probably want to play the actual main events over here, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Phoenix Suns one, then go on to the historic one, and then maybe the Blitz event. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with notifications turned on, because when this promo does drop, I will be doing a complete breakdown and telling you how you can get the Masters for free. But that's the Blitz event over there. Then as we keep going, there's sets, and we'll go into the sets later, and there are some milestones as well. We got the return of who you got. Those ones where you can pick the tokens to see which of teams will win, or pick which ones you think will win. So that's the full complete promo as it is. The artwork is again pretty nice. I was surprised at first not to have Chris Paul for the Suns, but it is what it is. We've got them instead. So as you can see, these are the milestones. You're going to be getting some more tokens over there. As you can see, 6 to 12 finals tokens and historic tokens. You're going to get some more legacy players, which will be really useful in the set. You're going to get some more playoff points as well, which is going to be useful because there are some playoff hub sort of packs you can buy. And if you have, like me, been saving up your playoff points, this should help you get these Masters pretty quickly. As you can see, there is a 90 overall select pack over there. So you will be getting some 90 overall players, and those are from the teams. So as you can see, this one's for the Suns, I think it is. So you will be getting some Suns players over there, maybe some Milwaukee Bucks players as well. I think you probably select between the two. It only goes up to 20,000 finals points. So not as many as we've had before. Obviously, Steve Nash was 70,000. Tokens to get him, but this one isn't as much based on the point side. It's more based on tokens, trading them in for different players. So that's the most you can get out of this one. For that 20,000, you can get a 90 overall select pack from the milestones themselves. Then going on to the event, as you can see, these are the who you got. They have increased the price of them, or how much they'll quick sell for. So these ones, if you get them right, you'll get 100k coins. If you don't get them right, you'll get 10k coins. Again, like I've been saying, just save them off on your bench, wait for the series to be finished, and then pick which team you've got, who's actually won it. Then looking at the historic events, as you can see, this one's just the Lakers one. So it's looking like you're going to get some tokens from that anyway, guaranteed. It just depends on how many you're actually going to get. Then as you can see here, this one's a finals blitz event, so you're going to get some points over there, some finals points and a pack over there. So you will be getting some tokens from the historic finals and the actual finals themselves. You'll be getting a few of them. Now, as you can see here with those tokens, it's looking like it's similar stuff. You're going to trade those tokens in and get 80 to 87 overall legacy players, which will help you get in the Masters themselves. As we go on here, you're going to need 5 of the 80 to 87 overall elite players from the legacy time and finals tokens to be able to get a 90 overall select pack. So you can either get that from the milestones or in the set, and it's similar stuff for the historic side. So you got 12 historic tokens plus 5 of the legacy lineup players that are 80 and 87 overall. available between any of those two for that historic player select pack. So if you've been saving up your players from the conference final promo, then you should be good to go, getting some of these sets done pretty quickly, as you will have these legacy lineup players, and you can always buy them on the auction house because there is a little bit of time before now and when the finals promo does drop, because when the finals promo does drop, I reckon the prices of these legacy players will just skyrocket. So make sure you're trying to buy them now, just before the promo actually does drop, or depending on when you're watching this. So if you're watching this before the promo drops, try and buy some if you can now if they're on the auction house, or try and get some from playing through the conference final events. Maybe you get lucky with some of them. You can also trade in 380 to 87 overall legacy players for 800 finals points over there instead of the players if you want to do that. These are some of the masters here, and we'll go on to some of their stats. As you can see, you got Kyrie Irving. This one's for the historic side. Like I was saying, there's two sides pretty much, with the present and the historic. Kyrie Irving, finesse point guard. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. We have got a few finesse point guards already. We got that Curry, who's 96, I think he is. We got a 96 Ja Morant, and another Kyrie, because we've had him a strategic point guard as well. Got 97 3-point shot, 99 mid-range shot, 100 dribbling, of course, because it is Kyrie, 100 layup, because his layup's pretty good. He's looking like an alright card. And as you can see, to get him, you're going to have to trade in 3 of the 90 overall players from the historic side. So you're going to trade in, it's looking like Andre Iguodala, LeBron James from the Miami Heat, and I think that's Kyle Lowry from the Raptors. And then you're going to need 100 historic tokens as well. So that's going to be a lot of tokens. Then on the other side, you got him, and you got the 2000s final master in Paul Pierce. He's a power small forward over there, and you're going to trade in some other players over here. So you're going to trade in Fisher, you're going to trade up Billups, and you're going to trade in Parker over there as well. So you're going to trade in them and 100 historic tokens. So it's whichever one pretty much you want to go for. Here are some of his stats: 90 speed, 93 agility, 88 dunking, 93 layup, 94 mid-range, 95 3-point shot. He's looking like an alright card if you're a power, if your lineup's a power play style. He's looking like decent card, but out of the two of them, between him and Kyrie, I'd probably go for Kyrie stats wise, just looking at their offensive stats here, but it depends on what you need for your team. You're going to have to make that decision. Then as you can see here, for Brook Lopez, you're going to have to trade in 3 Bucks players. So that's Bobby Portis, PJ Tucker, and I'm not quite sure as to who that is, but I'm really bad with players' names. But then as you can see, you're going to need similar stuff from the historic side. You're going to need 100 of the NBA Finals tokens to get that 96 overall center. He is a power center, so it's again whether you need it. He's got some decent stats: 90 dunking, 91 layup. I don't think he'll be as good as the monthly masters, especially at Bill Russell. His offensive and defensive rebounding is pretty good, 93 on both of them. But again, I don't think he's as good as the monthly masters, because again, those monthly masters, they're giving out boost, and you can actually select which play style they are. So it's up to you which one you want to try and go for. Maybe you try and go for him or not. It depends on your team and whether you have those monthly masters yet or not. Then as you can see here, I don't know whether this is a visual glitch, but it is a 94 overall Johnson. I thought he would be a 96, because as you can see, all the other masters in this sort of set are 96 overall. But Nick, I think, did tease that we might get some more grandmasters, so maybe we get a Chris Paul here and there. We'll have to wait and see, because Chris Paul, I thought he would be one of the masters for the actual promo. But as you can see, you're going to trade in some Phoenix Suns players. You got Craig. I think I was reading somewhere that he gets a ring guaranteed whether the Bucks or the Suns win, because I think he started on the Bucks at the beginning of the season, then he got traded to the Phoenix Suns, so he gets a ring no matter what. You got traded in him, Kaminsky, and Saric. I think I'm saying that right, or Saric. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm saying it wrong, but my pronunciation is terrible, as you well know, if you've been here on the channel quite a bit. But he is a 94 overall second night. And finally, we get another strategic power forward. For all strategic players, it is a position we need in strategic. He's got some decent stats: 93 3-point shot, 99 mid-range, 84 dunking, 100 layup, so he's pretty good at that shooting game. Then as you can see, we've got some 98 overalls, Giannis and Devin Booker. These are the trade up masters, so maybe you can get them if you have enough tokens. And as you can see here, these are their stats. So Giannis, 93 speed, 95 agility, but 99 dunking, 97 layup, 84 3-point shot. He shouldn't be knocking down that many threes. He should be going into the paint as he should be doing in the playoffs. Pretty decent rebounding stats, fairly high over there. Then you got Devin Booker. He's going to be lighting it up. 101 3-point shot, 101 contested shot, 94 dunking, 98 speed, 97 agility. So he's going to be a great 3-point shooter. He's got 97 mid-range. I'm probably going to have to pick him up, do some gameplay with him, see how his 3-point is going. Then as you can see, the main playoffs hub is going to be updated, as you can see, going through all the way to the Suns and the Bucks. Then as you can see here, to get Giannis and to get that Devin Booker, the sets are exactly the same. You're going to need the 94 overall versions of the players. So if you've been saving up all your players for this is what you want to try and spend it on. If you want to try and get these players, you're going to need 45 of the playoffs players, so 75 plus any of them. So make sure you're trying to buy them before the promo comes out, because you will be able to get them a little bit cheaper, because after the promo comes out, I reckon the prices again will just go up a lot. You're going to need 15 87 plus legacy lineup players, so that's going to be difficult to get, but you can get some monthly masters and stick them in. Same stuff for Devin Booker, so if you got that, go for it. And this is what I'm talking about. If you've been saving up all of your playoff hub points, spend them all on this now, I think, because I think this is probably going to be the last thing we get. I think Nick said we will get a playoffs MVP at some point, so it depends on whether they drop some new stuff for that or whether you can just get them in the store. We'll have to wait and see. But as you can see here, you got some similar packs to the last conference final promo. You got 77 plus overall player pack for a 500 playoff points, 3,700 playoff points gets you an 87 plus overall player pack, and it's looking like a select pack. You can use those players in the NBA final sets, or you can use them in the playoff sets for getting Giannis or Devin Booker. Then you got a player pack bundle over here to get some golds and elites over there. So it's up to you whether you want to spend the playoff hub points. I think this is the last promo to do with the playoffs we're actually going to get, so by all means just spend them. That's what I'm going to do. I got about 60,000 I've got to the max, so I'm just going to be spending them all. Maybe a pack opening, you have to wait and see. Make sure you're subscribed for that. Then as you can see here, this is the thing that I got excited about until I actually saw what was happening. But as you can see, you got a playoff coach select, and I did predict this. I think I remember, if you remember watching my video on picking the courts and showing you there was a court here, I predicted this because I said we had a player in the first round, we had a jersey in the second round, we had a court in the third round. I knew this time we were going to get a coach. From this, I think it's 20k coins or 25k coins. You can't really see because of Nick's chair in the way, but it is going to be more than the other ones, so we're going to have to buy that. And I will show you what those two play styles for the coaches are going to be. This is the store. You got some packs over here, the usual stuff. If you want to open the packs, by all means, you got a boom or bust here, or a champ or chump pack over there with Kevin Love, and I think the store masters are Kevin Love, that Manu Ginobili, and I think that's Lamar Odom as well. I keep saying his name wrong. I don't actually know how you pronounce it, but that's the three store masters. Similar stuff over here. You got coin packs, you got watch an ad for or spend the credits, and you got a cash offer over there to get the finals points. And these are the coaches. Now they are a little bit of a letdown, but I guess you can't really have like the same level as the medals, because I think the medals are probably going to be the best thing in the game throughout the whole season, but we'll have to wait and see. As you can see, you got Monty Williams over here. He's a finesse coach, and he's giving out the GOAT boost. Now the GOAT boost, it is the best boost I think you could probably give out. It boosts the most amount of stats. If you want to know how you can boost your players to the max, make sure you go check out one of my previous videos where I told you I can boost your players to the max, and went through a spreadsheet as to which each boost actually boosts like stats wise. As you can see, this Monty Williams, he is giving out a gold GOAT boost, which is the best boost, but he is only giving out one. Now the medals, they give out 3 and they're all elite. This one's just 1 gold boost, so it's up to you which one you pick. I mean, it's probably worth picking him up and seeing what he does, because he probably will only cost like 20k coins. And this one's the other one. You got Mike. I'm not even going to try and say his second name, because you know I'm terrible with pronunciation. I'm not going to try it. But again, he's a power coach, and he's giving out a gold GOAT boost. We haven't had many power coaches that are actually good, so maybe you need this. Maybe you don't if you got a power medal. I managed to have a power medal, but if you need him, pick him up. 20k coins, like I said. There is no strategic coach, because there's only 2 coaches in the actual NBA finals, so I think they had to just pick which one we have the least of. I would have probably gone for a strategic rather than finesse, because we have the finesse medal and we have that Steve Kerr as well. But it is what it is. That's all we got with the finals promo sneak peeks. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video. Again, subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, so when the promo does drop, I'm going to be telling you exactly how you can get the masters for free. And comment down below exactly what you think of the promo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.